Continuing with backtesting 2025 Nasdaq price action. Price is just slowly made its way down. Came down to some of these key levels. Made a huge move up. This would be a 15-minute level. Is all these low traffic areas here. So we have lost the 5-minute level now. So one level lost, one level tested. So 15 minutes, you have more to go. Second level is now lost without going above the previous high or the previous level. if we close above here, then this would be a failure swing around this area. Another failed attempt. So possibly go to this level and this level. If we close. So we lost this level, we lost this level, we came and we tested this level, now we're dropping. If we are not going higher, we're gonna go to this level. But this is definitely counter trend, so. In 15 minutes, there's nothing clear, so you're basically getting supported by that level. This is not showing up. By this level. So if you want to see a closure below this, but this is accumulation now. So after a large move, then probably we're going to be resting for a while. So losing that 15 minutes level and coming to this level. It would be the beginning of this leg. This is one level that usually, which is the beginning of the leg. This is one level that we could just go long. We get some scalp. This is now on the 15 minutes. Now if we want to go higher, then we should accumulate here. Which means eventually we should start having higher lows. So it is now looking more and more like an accumulation. If we do not fall below, we stop going, making the new lows. So in 1 minute, this would have been an indication that we are starting to make higher lows. And then this one would confirm it because we created a new high. So we could just go like this now. Targeting this level maybe. In 5 minutes it is not clear until at least we take a 5-minute low. Another 20 seconds. Yes, this guy. So this is launch hour, so I'm not gonna take that trade, but we'll observe it. Now these levels can push us back down. To go test this level and this level also. Now this shows like a distribution to go lower. No longer, maybe. Okay, so this is R2 R1. So we are probably now taking some partial and stop to break even. This is a 15 minutes. This can now push us back down. So far close to 2 has been provided. We'll see which levels we're testing. So far we tested these levels, 5 minutes. Now we're testing this level. Probably next one is going to be this guy. It was too deep that we're going to go back down to here, but it looks like not. Now what we want to see is a closure in 5 minutes, at least above this 5-minute candle. That will be a going failure or a new accumulation. So not yet. Okay, so now this is now almost 2 hours. So this was correct trade. Now I can open another one. For previous high or for next one. For another 1 minute. take one trade for the afternoon. Go to no, this guy. There's some 5-minute levels here and there. You'll still come back and test this 5 minutes. This guy and this guy. So is a 15-minute level that could reject us back down to here, or maybe lower. So basically now the idea is whether we are done with this upward move or not. So if we are not, then we should close above the previous high. Now low volume. So let's see. So this is kind of a failure. So we should close above, or we may probably have to close the trade. This 1 minute level is now pushing us higher, which is good. We have been accumulating here. So I'm now putting a stop loss break even. Closed above the 15 minutes. Putting a stop loss at this level is now a little immature, but 220. Or did we not even get this trade? Yeah, we did get this trade. so now we are getting to the next level, 4-hour level. It's 2:30. We're locking a 1 hour. This is 1.5 hour. And this is about 3 o'clock, so yeah, locking in 1.5. And we'll get lucky, we get to 2. Alright, we're gonna move this a little bit further. Yeah, we get out. So that was another trade that was successful. So basically looking at the previous leg in the correction, recognizing where we are failing to go lower. And that would usually be in the key levels, higher time frame. Actually, we have a 1 hour here. This would have been 1 hour. We don't have this. Okay, so that was it. And then when we get swing failure, we go to lower time frame over here. We go to lower time frame. And these are now accumulation in the 1 minute, or this one, this one, this one, and then we just decided that 1 minute is okay. So on the closure of this candle above the previous leg down, we entered. We could have entered a little bit less lower. Also, this could have been a little bit higher on the previous low. And then we got out. R2. Then during the lunch hour, we get retracement. Back into some 5-minute level. Now question is if you continue or not. So when we see a closure above that level, we just get in. You see, then when this happens in 5 minutes, this counts as a failure swing or like sign of accumulation. And here up to 5 minutes, and then we could put stop below the previous low, then this would have been a 3R, 2.5 R, and this would have been a 2R. Okay, so leave the rest for the next session. Go to London. So continuing to go. So we're correcting a little bit for the rest of the day and the session, and then we go higher. Oof. There we go. can update levels as well before we leave. Nothing here. 4 hour. Just a 4 hour here. And that's it.